Yo, what is good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy X-Ray, and today we're going to be taking a look into my account and just going over everything that I have in terms of progression wise and stuff like that. There's a little bit of a flex video. Obviously I am a super duper whale, so I will have a lot of characters almost maxed out, if not maxed, in terms of having dupes in them, and then having pretty much everybody mastered off and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and jump on into what I got showing off. So obviously, my main team here is going to be Daisy, Meliodas, Escanor, and Gila right now. That's just what I'm running. Obviously all of these are going to be pretty much max. I would have got the last dupe for Daisy, but I was like 50 away from guaranteeing the next character, so I was just like, I'm just gonna do that just to see what the next character is. Then I'll actually go for dupes on the next character if I actually like them. Seeing I think this Clotho's supposed to be next, so if I like her, then I'll end up doing that, or whatever the case may be is. So Meliodas and them, they could be higher in terms of stats. I really don't care, honestly. I'm there to get the job done. I don't really have to worry about playing too hard or sweating or nothing like that. Of course, Escanor is max. I had to get him max. Gila is at 7, not too bad. Manny 7, Drake 7, Elaine's 5. I think the only character I have this week is freaking Diane. She's the only one I don't have over 5 stars. I want one more star for Jericho. I believe Jericho's 7 stars. She gets like the after images on her ult. I really want to see what that looks like. And then we got King, of course. Like I said, Diane is the weakest SSR I have in terms of getting dupes and stuff for her. I mainly went for dupes for Manny from both my selecting tickets, so that's kind of what I went. Actually, was it? No, I grabbed one copy for Manny, then I bought the selector ticket, then I got the other one for free when they messed up on the making shit. Yeah. I had to think about it for a second. But yeah, pretty much all the SRs are completely done here. I'm working on one more SR, which is Hendrickson. He's the last one, and I need 2 more copies of Slater. They will not give me last 2 copies of Slater to save my life. But I need to finish Hendrickson's mastery, and then we'll finish with all of the SRs being completely mastered out, so that way I can at least use them somewhat in type of combat. They can give me some type of stats, because I ain't gonna lie, using a unlevel SR, you lose out on about 50,000 HP, I feel like. In terms of like items and stuff like that, all of the weapons and stuff, I kind of just tried to make everybody one weapon. Now I'm kind of getting to the point to where I was using the weapons to give myself dupes into other weapons, but now I'm thinking just to go ahead and get every SSR, a gold sets of weapons, well, SSR weapons, and just get that on out the way, so I don't have to keep switching between the characters and taking off weapons and stuff like that, because it's getting to the point to where it's getting a little bit annoying. Got plenty of the blazing weapons and stuff like that. Of course, they obviously going to go on the SRs as much as possible until I can eventually get them to be replaced with the SSR weapons as well. Hopefully later on in the line we get more SSR weapons we can either craft or something to kind of like be a little bit of a variant, because I'm pretty sure all of these do the same black flame effect, correct? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they all do. So hopefully later on in the future we'll get different ones. Armor rise, I really haven't been going crazy on getting armor and whatnot. I got a decent amount. I do have plenty of engraved armors as well on here, so it's a decent amount. Meliodas is honestly my best engraved gears in general. What is this other one at? The original, yeah, that one's 29 as well. I got all of his like dang near perfect. I just need to re-roll the stats, or I end up getting a low level on the passive here, which sucks. Like high level but low level passive, so hopefully I can get those done eventually at some point in the future and get those to a better. Yeah, all these are high level. They just want to drop at level 1, which is crazy. I'll take the extra stats they give, but they could at least gave me a little bit high on them power for them passives. But yeah, mostly I don't really care too much for like the normal gear and stuff like that. It just, if it comes it comes, if it doesn't it doesn't. Really just working on getting all the engraved gear so I can get the currency from it. Plenty of other sets and stuff in here, like the Nightmare, Star Guardian, and then the new set, plenty of those. I just saved them up. I even craft them on the side when I get the pity rewards for it. Well, the materials you need to craft it. Once I get a whole bunch of them, I just craft them anyway. You can only craft 2 times a week for each outfit piece, so might as well. In terms of like rings, and rings is like the main thing that I really been going for. I have no idea why. It's just probably because the big events that I be fighting. I mainly just been fighting Gallon for like the last week and a half, really. So he been getting me a lot of rings recently. I gotta go back and get a whole bunch of necklaces and stuff to finish off a lot of these Arachne sets for quite a few characters, honestly. A lot of these rolls are pretty decent. I just wish they would be higher power. Some of them are relatively good, like this one's really decent, but it's just super low power. I don't know what you would use some of these for. They do have some effects or something on there. I guess you could probably get away if you're trying to like build a specific thing, but I haven't seen anybody use any of these older sets or epic sets instead of the SSR sets or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. In terms of like mapping and stuff like that, really don't care too much to finish none of this. I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been super lazy. I barely even did the quest, anything for or the side quest for the Escanor area here. I just haven't touched anything. I'm honestly just letting the quest build back up at this point, so that way when the next 8th update comes out and there's a big update, I'll have a little bit more to do. Eventually it's gonna get done regardless, so it really doesn't matter. But in terms of map progression, like, yeah, I really could care less about 100% them. Same thing with doing like achievements and stuff like that. I'm really far behind on doing achievements. I just don't really care to do it. Obviously, like the dungeon achievements is probably like the main thing that everybody goes for and whatnot in terms of getting all of these and stuff. I think some of these give titles if I'm not mistaken, but I personally do not care. I really don't care to do none of that stuff. But yeah, that was really just a quick. Actually, let me show you. I got some pets. I got some pets and stuff in here. I was gonna go ahead and end the video. So in terms of pets, this is really what I'm rocking. Flyers, I only rock the freaking Phoenix, Howser, whatever it's supposed to be. It's the only thing that I normally rock. For this, I usually just switch between one of the Manta Hawks or Hawks in general, just because that little swoop ability. This one, I don't even think this has it. No, I didn't. But yeah, just because it has a little swoop ability on it, and then, you know, that's just very useful in general. In terms of like little side pets, only one that I really tried to go for was the dragon. I could care less about the getting the water spirit and going to pick up some sap at this point in the game. I don't care. I really don't care. And then of course I had to end up getting. The only reason why I got the pay to win mount is literally because freaking they nerfed the bunny hop on the cat. So that's literally the only reason why I grabbed this. I would not grab. I wouldn't even grab the flying mount, to be honest with you. I don't think that was worth it. I think those are a big waste in the exchange shop down here. I think all of these is just a waste. It's just like if you want it. That literally if you want it. If you spend it that much and you just want it, pretty much. Like that's essentially what it is. I gotta buy this week too. But yeah, pretty much that is the gist of everything on my account. Everything is pretty much maxed all the way out. Even my workbench is completely maxed out. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this quick little flex video, I'm sorry. It's, you know, I'm welling. I'm sorry. It's a weird video to put up right now, but I just want to show my account progression. The game's been out for about what, almost 8 weeks now. I think it'll be 8 weeks this week. So yeah, that's what it is. And I'm pretty much at the point to where I can just kind of wait for the new character to come out, get them maxed out the first day, and then now my resources just really just being held for whoever the next new character is, which is really what I wanted to get to, so that way I can kind of not play the game all day every day 24/7, you know what I'm saying? So I get Hendrickson done and get his stuff done, which I should be able to do all of that tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be done by Tuesday. Not by Wednesday. Yeah, it'll be done by Wednesday. I'm recording this on Monday. Then I'll have all of that done, and then all the characters is finished, and just we working on getting the SSR weapons for every single SSR character in the game. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Just ready to see what the new character is going to be. Hopefully it is Clotho, so I can get a little bit of a break, because if it's Merlin right away, I need to get her down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's been it for the video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments how far your account is going. I guess I can show really quickly. My overall combat class is 300,000, so not too bad. I be forgetting small stuff like this. But yeah, that's it for the video. See y'all.